Welcome to the Reset. My name is Chad, if you're new. And today is the day. Well, a couple days ago was the day, and we didn't have so much luck. We're going to take the boat on a test run. And let me tell you, there is a story behind this. Boy. Yeah, anyway, Scott's down there waiting. We're going to go and see how she does. The Reset starts now. Hey girl, hey. Uh-oh, got the engine cover off already.
Oh yeah,
All right, step one, getting it running. And there it is. Nope, there's not. Okay, we'll get in and see what we can do.
staying.
So problem one that we got fixed was the starter. Actually, before that, it's been a lot of things. We had to rebuild the whole carburetor. Came out here the other day, the starter went out, and also we couldn't get it to idle. My good buddy back here, with his more inclined nature of using a wrench, has got this thing working and sounding really, that's the best it sounded ever right there.
It is, yeah.
And it turned out to be a spark plug gap issue, which, you know, when things are going wrong with this boat, which they do, every single turn along the way they have, we go down a list. But this is good, and what a beautiful day.
Oh man, this is great today.
Right on, buddy. Got it working. Boy, that's good news. Once we got to this no wake zone, we're gonna rip her open and bring you along. Not the fastest boat in the world, but it's only got a 25 horsepower kicker on the back, so we're doing about 15 miles an hour. I'll take it. The boat's rated for 50 horsepower, so there you go. But overall, success. Overall, a decent test. Went a lot better than we thought. The motor, the old Johnson 28 SPL, is doing good. But here's the next big problem we have, and we didn't even realize it until this trip that it occurred to us. Why we're not getting the speed we should out of the boat, and it's just not planing quite right. And I'll show you here. Now, to seasoned boat guys, this will probably be a clear thing what I'm showing you right here. This transom is shot, completely gone, in the sense that this metal plate, this transom plate here, should not have a bend in it. This should be completely flush with the rest of the boat. And you can see here in the video where it's bending the fiberglass, and as we're going, the engine bounces. Same on this side. And it should just be flush with the whole back of the boat, but it's not. And what that's causing is we've had to trim this all the way up. It's still not enough because this angle is so extreme right here. You can kind of see it coming apart right here too. Last thing you want is be on the lake and the boat fall, or the motor fall off the back of the boat. You can see some paint rippling right here. That's clearly what it is. This boat is over 50 years old. And not the greatest purchase I've ever made in my life, but yeah, you came to see here where it's just the weight and the stress from that fiberglass flexing in there on the wood. It's just causing the whole thing to come apart. So needs a transom replacement, but my buddy Scott here, where there's a will, there's a way. And without replacing that whole transom, we're thinking maybe just some 2x4s. Heck, we got some winches, maybe we can pull that back out. It should be done the right way, but we'll make it work. Whatever bird did that, it needs to go to the bird doctor. That's gross. So a lot of lessons learned over the past 10 months since Scott and I first got this boat. Thought I was getting a deal on it. Probably not. You know, it's hard to not trust people because they seem genuine, but at the end of the day, they're probably selling it for a reason. Number one, I have put way too much money and time into that boat than I should have. I will never buy another fiberglass boat, a fiberglass John boat. And then that kind of ties into the next lesson. That is, I probably will never buy another boat that is over 10 years old. There's just too many things. That transom issue is simply because the wood that's between the two pieces of fiberglass in the front and back is completely rotted out. And a complete transom replacement is, you could do it, but good luck finding a shop to do it, because the amount of money that would cost and labor far exceeds what the boat is worth. And I know I said earlier that it's not that big of an issue, but it kind of is, to the point where that motor could literally fall off the back of the boat and then split the back of the boat in half, open, and you sink. So we got to figure out a way to fix that, and then more than likely I'm gonna put that puppy on Marketplace. I want to make sure it's water worthy and working for the next owner, but I'll never get my money's worth out of it. A lot of lessons learned. I mean, I repainted it, sanded it, primed it, put the U-Pull Rhino liner on the top, recarpeted it, rewired it. It's basically a pig with makeup on right now. But we had fun nonetheless. Working on it has been fun, albeit every step of the way we have had issues, and we're just working through it. And these are namely issues that only happen on old boats, or when you buy a boat that you don't really know what you're doing. And I'll fully admit that this is the first boat I've ever owned, and I really didn't know what I was looking at when I got this. I had a budget in mind, but I got ripped off in several points along the way with the boat and with buying a bigger motor for it. Either one or both of those transactions were not good transactions, because the person knew that what they were giving me was not what they were saying it was. So there will be more videos of the boat. I still got it. I will not sell it before I take it out for a camping trip. I shouldn't say that, but that's my goal. But we got to figure some sort of temporary solution for that transom. Putting some 2x4s or 2x6s on either end of it, and then sandwiching it so that it's back to being flush. That'll about do it. Short video, but I wanted to give you guys an update on the boat project. It's not finished yet, so I'm not going to give you a full tour and a full walk around for that reason and that reason alone. That'll come once I'm happy with just jumping in it and putting it on the water. Thanks to Scott for all the work you've done on it, buddy. If you haven't done so yet and you like this sort of content, this video is not really indicative of the content that I usually make, but go back and watch some of the other videos. Please hit that like button down below, subscribe if you feel like doing it, and check out our Patreon page and our YouTube members page section on the YouTube as well. We post a lot of cool things over there, like trip details and exact GPS locations of where we've camped and things like that. It goes a long way. So that'll about do it. If you or someone you know is suffering from anything that's racking the mind, stress, anxiety, PTSD, addiction, depression, you name it. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, get outside and get the professional help that you and your loved ones deserve. We need to do our part, all of us, to break the stigma of doing so. And also get outside, explore nature, and find your dirt road to reset. See ya.